G'day guys, how are we? So in this video, we're kind of going to be sitting down and talking. So it's going to be a little bit more of a boring video for you guys that don't actually care. But for you guys that do actually care, it's going to be pretty good. So hopefully it'll be nice and interesting for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and sit in the WRX because I feel like that is the most appropriate place to sit for something like this. And it's still covered in Christmas decorations. Like, have a look at her. She's still got the Christmas tree on the back. Still got the presents. Santa is still spread on the roof. So let's get in the Rexy and let's have a little chat. So let's go. How are we looking? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully we're not crooked. Hopefully we're in the middle of the screen. I've got no rear-facing camera, so I can't really tell. We're now in the WRX, and this video here is going to be about everything that happened this year, everything that's going to happen next year, all the cars, the channel ideas, pretty much everything. And I think the best place to start was this year. So this is going to be a video for the guys who actually care about me, the channel, my cars, all that sort of stuff, my mates, all that sort of stuff. If you don't, then I had a video yesterday. Go watch that video because that video was dope. We did Christmas lights on this car. It was pretty cool actually. It was a lot of fun to make, and also I feel like it was a pretty decent video. But yeah, go watch that if you haven't already. But for you guys that actually do care, hello. I appreciate you guys for caring. In this video, like I said, I'm pretty much just going to go through absolutely everything about everything. So let's start off with this year. This year, I'm not really that happy with how I went. I wanted to try and upload as much as I possibly could, and I definitely failed at that big time. Basically, my whole point of this year was to go crazy on it, have a bit of fun, try to make as many videos as I possibly can, upload more than once a week, and I did not do that. I feel like I definitely let myself down with that, but hey, you'll live and learn. However, in December, I am extremely proud of myself because we did, what, 25 videos in a row? By the way, this is the last video of those 25 videos, and I am extremely proud of myself because that was hard. Like, well, it is hard still. I'm filming, editing, uploading, doing thumbnails, description, absolutely everything, all in the one night after work. A lot of people don't understand how much is actually in making videos and all the background sort of stuff. It's a lot. Like, it is a lot. I feel like the camera's going wonky. That better, hopefully. Anyways, I work a full-time job. I work 7 till 3 p.m. That's the time on most days. Then I get home at about 4-ish. Then I have to record, edit, upload, do everything. And it is full on. I've only got 4 hours left to light. But I am extremely happy with me with December because I really kind of just hustled, just went to work, just tried to do as much as I possibly could. I do apologize to Casey because I haven't given her as much attention as I'd like to. By the way, that is my girlfriend. But she understands that she's really, really good with it. So she wants me to, she's extremely supportive, which is awesome. And she's exactly what you want in a girlfriend. So I'm very, very thankful of her. This year, I am happy with December. I'm far from happy with the rest of the year. I was so lazy. I half edited. I didn't care about editing as much. I wasn't thinking before I made a video. I wasn't thinking of thumbnails. I just kind of uploaded it, whatever. I just need to get a video out this week, which was pretty much my mindset. Where, because of December, I feel like it's really helped me out because I'm not just about, oh, I need to get a video out, I need to get a video out, I need to get a video out. It's kind of taught me that certain videos do better than others. Obviously, that's extremely obvious, but I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, if I actually think about, this is going to sound so dumb, if I actually think about making a video and actually think about the thumbnail, actually think about what title I could do it, it makes a better video, it performs better, and it just, I don't know, just is better. So hopefully I don't sound like too much of an idiot for saying that, but it's true. Like, I need to start thinking more about the videos before I make them, which I have started to do. And I definitely think because of December this year, I'm going to be able to upload more often, better videos, because I've learned how to edit so much faster. And honestly, I've got 10 times better at editing. If you guys watch the videos before December and then watch the videos, say last video, you'll be able to see a huge difference in editing. It's tilting again. What's going on? So next year, I really want to try and focus a lot more on editing, trying to make a better video, thinking of things before I film and upload, and just trying to make the best video I possibly can. And that means more cinematic and just trying to make it so you guys want to watch it for longer, because the longer you guys watch a video, the more my channel gets videos shared, and then obviously the longer it, you know, basically it's a big effect that eventually makes my videos perform better. So my biggest concentration for next year is going to be making better videos for you guys to watch, and also videos that I feel like are interesting enough for you guys to not constantly click off. Because especially before this month, I didn't care. I just kind of slapped it together. Oh, well, she'll be right. And in December, I've noticed my videos are performing a lot better because I actually care. So, yeah, definitely something I've learned, and definitely something that I am very much so looking forward to sort of expanding on when I do that. And something I'm very much excited to, like, kind of really implementing into the new year. So, I'm pretty excited for that. I hope you guys are too, because they're going to be wicked videos, fingers crossed. So, on to next year. Next year's plans are what I just talked about, plus I want to try and upload more than once a week, but at the same time, I don't want to push myself where I'm not creating good content just because I want to upload more than once a week. However, there might be times where I go a week, maybe 2 weeks without uploading. I'm not going to set myself a schedule this year. I might end up just going to a schedule because that's just kind of how my brain works. But ideally, I just like to upload when I make a video, and it's a good video, rather than me trying to stress about, oh, it needs to be out by Friday, 5 p.m. It's going to be crunch time, quickly, get it out, and then it's a crap video. So, yeah, definitely next year, don't want to set myself a, let's say, schedule, because I feel like that stresses me out a lot. And if I'm on Friday and I'm like, crap, this video isn't going to be edited in time, I can say, oh, well, I'm just going to upload it on Saturday, and it's going to be 10 times better video. Then earlier in the year when I was doing a schedule, I was like 5 o'clock, oh crap, the video isn't going to be edited in time, let's just upload it. We'll do a quick edit. I definitely want to improve on that. I definitely think that having no schedule is going to help me with that, because I actually enjoy filming and editing a lot more than I did before December. I've always enjoyed filming, should I say. Editing I've hated. Where editing I've actually really grown to like. And I think it's because I've figured out how much I can actually just transform a experience and have it in a video where something that's almost boring that happened in the video is actually like really fun. You can change a whole sort of theme of a video just by the editing style. So if you guys see me kind of lacking somewhere, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. I love constructive criticism. Absolutely love it. I don't care how harsh you are, just tell me, please. Even DM me if you don't want to put it in the comments. So, yeah. Now, the next thing is merch. I have a break from work for 2.5 weeks, and I think I want to try and devote most of my time on my break off to designing a website, designing some merch, filming some more videos, editing, and just going crazy with it. I really want to do the merch side of things though. I'm probably going to start off with just some stickers, maybe a t-shirt and jumper. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you guys want in the comments, because I've got some ideas, but that involves the Rexy to be the next stage as such. I reckon it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. I actually can't wait. I just want to wear my own merch as well. Like I want to walk around with it on me. Just, I don't know. That probably sounds really crap. But anyways, I would like to walk around with my car on the back of my shirt. But yeah, anyways, I really want to get all the merch sorted. So please let me know what you guys want in the comments, or DM me or whatever, because I'm pretty damn excited for that. I'm going to really try on that these holidays. And if you guys got any ideas, let me know. So very excited for that. The next thing I wanted to concentrate on this year is I want to get all my social medias running again. I have, I think, 50,000 or a little bit over 50,000 followers on TikTok. We pretty much stopped posting there. We're starting to post again now. As of December, we kind of started posting again. I want to at least post like 2 or 3 a week on that. And then Instagram, I want to start doing weekly updates. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, you guys would know that I have just started doing weekly updates. I've done the last 2 weeks, and I'm actually really enjoying it. This camera is tilting again. But yeah, I want to get all my social medias intact. I want to start uploading on all of them. And I want to kind of start trying to transfer my audience from TikTok to YouTube. That is extremely hard, by the way. I've tried doing that a few times. Doesn't really work, but we're going to keep going. So the next thing, the exciting thing, the cars. So first off, we're in the Rexy. So let's talk about the Rexy. So with my WRX, the plan is we're going to have it completely tuned and everything done performance-wise by April this year. Fingers crossed. I've actually gone and booked in a tune for April 9th, I believe, at Got It Rex, which is a very, very good place in Melbourne. Keen actually works there, which is one of my good mates. So I'm going to go to them. I'm going to get the car tuned. We're going to do nothing crazy to the car, but we want to try to hit 200, 220-ish kilowatts, which I think is about 300 horsepower. I'm not exactly sure. So nothing crazy, but don't forget this car is a stance car. So there's no point us going crazy on power because we're not going to be able to put it to the ground. A lot of people got to realize that this car is more of a show car rather than a fast car. So I also don't really want to make a WRX a fast car. I love WRXs, but they're really expensive. I'm going to be careful what I say here because there's probably a lot of people that love WRXs that follow me. I personally don't like the WRX platform for power and performance because it's so expensive and it's just unreliable. Obviously, all of it's unreliable, but I don't know. Just not a massive fan of Subarus when it comes to big performance side of things. They're cool, they're wicked when you do, they're awesome when you do, but not my cup of tea. But pretty much, we're going to get this car all done up performance-wise, which is still going to be pretty quick. Then we can be finished with performance and we can go on to pretty much refining the whole car to make it perfect. Like, I mean, perfect, hopefully. We're going to go lower, we're going to change the colour, we're going to do interior stuff. I don't know, we're just going to do everything. I'm really excited to do that boot setup and actually make the bags not dodgy. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. I reckon it's going to be dope. So if you guys have any ideas of anything you want me to do with this WRX, put it down below. Because I'm keen to see what you guys have to say. Because I'm so excited for this. So excited. The next car, the BMW, my E46. So my E46 is a awesome car, actually. I actually really like it. I did hate it about probably 2 weeks ago. But a guy came and fixed it. So I'm really happy now. It starts every single time. We do still need to fix that coolant issue, which I did explain in the everything that's wrong with my E46 video. That's something that I'm not too fussed about. I can't drive it with no springs anyways. So I'm not too fussed. We are going to get coilovers pretty soon for it. So for everyone that get triggered and saying how unsafe it is for having no springs in my E46, I do know. I don't drive it. I mean, I muck around and drive it around the block, and I'll probably drive it down the street just to stuff around with it for a video or something. But yeah, not gonna drive it as a daily or anything. It's dumb. I know. I'm not that dumb. I think. I don't know. So basically, with that E46, I do want to drift it. So that is going to be a drift car. The whole purpose of that car is to be a drift car. Now, for now, it has to be a daily because we've got another car that we need to do up, which requires it not working for a little while, which the E46 needs to be the daily for. So the whole purpose of the E46 for a little while is to make it a really, really cool street car. You don't want any power out of it until it's not a daily anymore because it's just dumb. You need a car to be reliable, which hopefully that BMW can be. I'm not exactly sure. Fingers crossed it can. Basically, that BMW needs to be the daily for a while, so we're going to go full daily spec on it. We're going to make it a sick, awesome street car. We're going to do all the interior side of things, like add a speaker system, make it really nice, all that sort of stuff. We're just going to not spend money on it. That's the thing with that car. We need to be budget. However, we do want it really, really nice to drive every day. So coilovers are definitely coming for that car because I can't wait to start the next build, which we need this build done for. Well, not done, just daily done for. Basically, E46 is going to be a daily. Then later on in the year, hopefully this year, we're going to make it a drift car. We're going to take it on its first little drift experience. We're going to do the Keep It Real school, whatever it is. We're going to learn how to drift from scratch. I've never drifted before. Obviously, I kind of know what I'm doing. I'd like to say that. I don't really. I play Assetto Corsa and we've went sideways a few times in a controlled manner, so make sure you know that. I do not promote street stuff ever. I think it is the most lame thing you can possibly do, so don't do that. Yeah, we do everything in a controlled manner, so please do not be an idiot who does burnouts and drives around corners sideways every single place they go. You're a tosser if you do that. Hopefully none of you guys do, but if you do, you're a tosser. I just want to quickly brief over my girlfriend Casey's cars. We've obviously got the E30, which is the project. With that car, we're hoping to get it on the road this year and possibly wrapped. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed that will happen this year. I'm not exactly sure. It's actually sitting next to me. That's why I keep looking over there. I'm not exactly sure. It's got a lot of work. There's a lot of rust on it, which we will get into in the video. But basically, the first thing we're going to do in that car is rip out all the interior and pretty much restore the whole thing and then go onto the outside, do the outside, and then do the engine bay. There's a few small things that need to be done on that. Honestly, not a lot. And then we can go onto the outside, get it primed up, or if we don't remove too much paint, then we can keep the paint. and wrap over the top of it. That's the plan, I believe, which she's not going to tell you what color, so you guys can guess in the comments. And moving on to the next car, she's got a little EK Civic. So that little Civic is pretty wicked, actually. That's pretty much the main car Casey and I drive around. That has become like the family car, I guess. Because my other car that I'm detailing at the moment is an absolute tip inside, which I really need to clean out, which is another thing I'm doing over this break. But yeah, basically that little Civic she's got, we want to wrap it this year 100%. We want to redo the wheels on it. Just pretty much make the car look nice. We're not going to do any performance on that car probably until the E30 runs perfectly, because then while we're doing performance she can drive around the E30. So that's the plan, at least. Honestly, not a lot's going to happen to the Civic. I think that's going to be a lot of looks-wise stuff, which honestly I don't think there's really that much left in it. She's probably going to do the interior a little bit as well. I'm not exactly sure. Don't know, to be honest. So you guys soon find out further in the year what she's doing with that car. But I reckon it'll be really cool. I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, her little car's pretty cool. So the last build is the build that you guys don't know about. That's it. That's all I can say. So now there is actually one more car, thinking about it. Well, two more cars. We've got the donor car, which is still sitting at my grandparents. And we've got another E46. If you guys watched my, was it the exhaust video? I think I said something about that car. But if you guys don't already know, I do have a third E46, and that car I picked up for like $500, and it was so cheap. It runs perfectly. The gearbox I think is a little bit funky in it, but we have the donor car there, which has a perfectly good gearbox. So with that car, I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I'm thinking about either selling it and flipping it, or I'm thinking about doing it as a giveaway. We do a very small build on the channel, or even possibly a drift build or something on the channel, and then we give it away to one of you guys that are watching. Basically, that's the plan with that car. I don't really have a plan, actually. I don't know why I'm saying that's the plan, because there's no plans. Kind of just tossing up ideas now. I'd love to do the giveaway thing. I just don't know how all the legalities and everything work behind that. So if anyone knows that, please let me know, because I'm actually extremely keen on learning that sort of stuff. So yeah, let me know. Now, on to the last thing. We're done with all the cars. We've talked about this year. We've talked about this year coming. I think the last thing we can talk about is just the channel. With the channel for this next coming year, 2024, I would love to really, really go crazy on it. Like, I'm talking upload as much as humanly possible, go insane, pretty much just work my bum off until we see if we can make anything out of it. Right now, we've got a really, really small channel. I hit 1,000 subs this year, which is wicked. We're at 1,250 subs already, which is pretty cool. I think it's actually more than that now, but yeah, we're growing pretty quick, but that is because we're uploading every single day. I do want to keep frequent uploads, but I also want to make them good, which is what I talked about earlier, so I'm not going to dive into that. But like I said, I do want to try and keep it semi-frequent, at absolute minimum once a week. So yeah, fingers crossed we can have more videos out for you, more interesting videos out for you, and just all that sort of stuff. This house has made it incredibly easy to make videos because I'm with my girlfriend and Daniel, which are two extremely easygoing people that also join in on my videos. So that's wicked. Anyways, it's a lot easier to make videos at this house. I think it's also because I got more space to do it. I've got the whole shed to myself. I've got pretty much the whole garage, except for obviously where Casey's car sits and storing Casey's parts and all that sort of stuff. I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, very, very happy with the people I live with, and just the circumstances I'm at. I want to run with it and try and make something out of nothing, which is fingers crossed what we can do. So yeah, I think the long-term goal with this channel is obviously to make some sort of income out of it, which we actually are getting pretty close to. We're only a few hundred watch hours away from being eligible to get money from YouTube, which is extremely exciting. Obviously, it's not going to be much at all, and I am extremely ADHD, so me getting something out of doing YouTube is definitely going to keep me going and make me go a lot harder. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Obviously, it's only going to be like $20 a month probably for a start, but I'm really, really excited for that. Even $10 will still help, because we can put that money towards car parts straight away. We can put that money towards editing programs or hiring editor or literally anything. Like, we can do anything. It's just going to go straight back into YouTube, because I'd just rather do that. I don't want to sit there and spend it on going out for dinner, because that's not benefiting you guys for the money that you guys realistically are making me. So yeah, all the money that I'll make off merch and through YouTube are going to go straight back into the channel. But other than that sort of stuff, the plans are for the year is, like I said, go crazy on it, try and make something out of nothing. My goal is at least 5,000 subs by the end of the year. We're going to go for that. We might not hit it. We can try. I really would love to try to hit that. So that's my goal for the end of the year. So you guys can replay this at the end of the year and tell me I failed or tell me we succeeded. That'd be wicked. It really will be. That'd be sick. But yeah, anyways, I think that's pretty much it with this video. If I did miss anything, ask me questions down below. Ask me anything down below. I respond to pretty much every single comment unless it's a language I do not understand or it's just a comment that I can't really respond to. So please let me know down below if you guys have any questions, anything you want to say, put down in the comments. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that has followed me, liked the video, absolutely anything. If you guys have watched all the videos from December, let me know in the comments. You guys are absolute legends. I love you guys if you guys have, because this has been a journey to say the least. It's been extremely stressful because it's pretty much 2 full-time jobs. Honestly, I'm working more hours doing YouTube than I am at my actual job. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you guys next video. See you then.